One of these paracord bracelets would be frowned upon by the UK authorities, but which one? Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we'll be taking a look at why one of these paracord bracelets is considered to be a lot more dangerous than the other two. Let's move this one out of the way for a moment. I've had these two for quite a while now. They're quite nice, so I like wearing them. They look quite stylish. And I recently picked this one up just the other week actually. You can get yours from GearBest if you want one. They're available at GearBest. So, exactly what is it that would make the UK authorities frown on you wearing this around town exactly? Could it be the dangerous knowledge of having a compass with you? Knowing where you were at any time? That could be dangerous. Maybe having a whistle on it could be dangerous. You might be able to, annoy people around you or deafen them or something. Oh, that made my ears ring. Or maybe they're frightened that you're going to set the world on fire with this little ferro rod here. Well, no, it's none of those guys. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Outdoor Edge and their Paracord. Well, this is a clone of the Paracord. And I know there are some people out there get pretty upset when I review clones. I would just like to say that I did actually contact Outdoor Edge directly 2 or 3 weeks ago and asked them if they would like the Paracord reviewing. If you're interested, they didn't bother to come back whatsoever, and I happened to find this at GearBest, so I thought, let's give it a look, shall we guys? So what's all the fuss about then? There it is. This little teeny tiny fixed blade would be considered a weapon of mass destruction by UK authorities. Unbelievable, isn't it? So let's take a bit of a closer look, shall we guys? Right then, so we'll start at this teeny weeny tiny little blade thing here, look. It's got a little bit of jimping on the top. There's a little bit of jimping on here. You hold it like so. We'll have a look at that closer in a minute. Here's the paracord. That's done up quite nicely. Well, on mine, in my example especially. So move all right along the end here. Oh, here we are, here's the other end. There's the whistle, which you've heard makes quite a nice noise on this one. There's the compass. That does actually work, as you can see. And the little ferro rod lives in here. And on my example, it's held in fairly securely too. And there it is, all fastened together, look. Before we go any further, I'd just like to show you how mine arrived. Mine arrived like so, in this little bag. And the little blade is protected by some shrink wrap. So we're going to have to take that off before we use it. It does appear to be made of some quite nice quality materials here. The plastics feel nice. The paracord is nice and thick and has been well woven, as you can see. Quite nicely done. As I say, I think that the idea is you hold the knife like so, using the paracord as the handle, as it were. During my research of the Paracord, I read that it was originally designed by somebody who wanted a little small defensive tool with him all the time, because you can actually unclasp this quite quickly. Hopefully. There we go. Once you've got it wrapped around your wrist, it comes off a lot easier. And you're away with it. As it does have a knife on the end, I think we ought to get the bitzer bag in. Here it is. It's not really designed for cutting stuff like this up, and I don't suppose for a moment it's all that sharp, although it feels fairly sharp. It is just designed as a purely as a defensive tool, and that's it. But let's just see how well they've sharpened the blade, shall we? Get some paper. It doesn't... Oh, well, there we go. That's not too bad. Bit of a job started on paper. Cardboard. Keep away from the glued end here. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's not going to cut cardboard very well. But as I say, it's really designed for that. That's all it's designed for. You know, tearing away at flesh and stuff. What about, is it worth getting some the cheapy rope in here? Well, there's one strand of it. We'll try that. Oh yeah, we cut that all right. Surprised. The speaker cable. Try that. Will it chop it? Well, not really. It's cut into it a little bit. Look, it's almost cut through it. It might be to finish it off. Oh, hang on. There we go. Done it. The paracord is moving about on it, so it's not really designed for that sort of work at all, really. I think we can see what it's designed for, and it would make quite a mess of an assailant. Let's take a quick look just to see how good this little teeny ferro rod actually is. Right, let's give it a quick go. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll turn the studio lights off and have a go. See if that's any better. Oh. There we go, look at that, guys. Pretty spectacular stuff then. As always, as this is a clone, I will put links to the original manufacturer in the description down below for you to go and have a look. Check them out and check out the original Paracord. I do have a special GearBest affiliate link in the descriptive text below. If you go along and purchase anything by that, I will get a small amount of commission. I will put you an affiliate link to the product page for this little fellow down there too, so you can go along and take a look at it and see what you think. Right then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review of the Paracord clone here. As I say, something that would be frowned upon by UK authorities, but you know, that's the world we live in, unfortunately, the nanny state. Alright guys, don't forget you can follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on my Patreon page if you wish to support the channel in that way. Thank you very much, guys. You can subscribe to me here on YouTube as well. That's handy because that helps the channel out too. You can click like if you like the review. Please feel free to click like. Thank you very much. You can share it with your friends as well. Okay then, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks for popping over once again, and I will catch you later on. Bye!
Rathbone.